Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today's video will be unusual for my channel because it will be about a channeled message. Actually, there will be 3 channeled messages. It depends on which card you will choose. So let's get straight into this because if you happen to be here, you have something you need to hear. So right now, choose one card. First card, second card, and the third card. Also, you can choose every card, that's also normal. Concentrate on your feelings and what card pulls your attention the most. Here we go. So now I'll have 3 separate messages and you can click on yours. So the first card is this card. You can look at it and what it means for you right now. So I'm sensing an energy of a person and the collective of people who are choosing the path in their life. Like there is a path that you know, and it's a really common road, and you understand this road is for you. It's something really ordinary and you know this path, okay? But soul plan. There is another path and you're concerned about it. You're concerned about it because this path is unusual. It's uncommon. People don't go this ways usually. This way is for people who want to live an extraordinary life. Not like normal one, not like what your parents used to do, right? What your ancestors used to do, and so on. No. And you know this path. Like your soul is aiming for this path. Your soul has chosen this path a long time ago. Like a really long time ago. And right now you are in the position of someone who's waiting. Like, what should I do right now? What am I supposed to be doing, right? So I hear the message for you that you should, so right now you can put your arms right down here on your chest, on your heart, and try to concentrate on this area more. So what feels right for you? What actually feels right for you? Not what you think is right for you, but what you feel is right for you. And I think you know the answer, right? The point is that this common path, this like normal life, well, you can go there, okay? You know this path and you understand this path, but it's a survival level. It will give you safety, it will give you some money, but it's only for the survival reasons. It's not for the prosperity, it's not for the abundance, it's not for the this luxurious, this prosperous, amazing life, including financial situation, because maybe some of you have a really interesting a relationship with money right now. I mean, that money concerns you right now, and that's why you want to choose the first path, right? But you have to understand that when you surrender to God, when you surrender to your spirit, to your intuition, you achieve much more. You will achieve much more, because God loves when we take risk, when we surrender to His plan. And maybe you can recall your memories right now when you surrendered when you trusted, and everything worked out for you eventually, right? That's what I'm talking about. So I think you know the answer to your question right now. So you chose the second card. That's your card. It looks really amazing in my opinion. Jump in. Jump in. To where? I'm sensing here such a huge transformation you went through. It's like, wow. You're literally being right now in this quantum space, maybe without even understanding who you are anymore, and jumping into a different timeline you've never been before. Say yes to change. I'm sensing here a question like, what the hell is happening? What is happening here? Like, I don't understand, where am I at right now? What is this whole thing means for me? Where will I be later? Just nothing makes sense for you right now. And that's a weird place to be. It's the void you are experiencing right now. You're being in this void. And that's a really interesting feeling. I know that because I'm with you right now. They are telling me that you have to surrender. You have to trust the process, because this new timeline eventually will bring you to your manifestations, to your dreams. And you have passed a lot of tests, a lot of situations where you could just give up, but you didn't. And you're like, you're almost near the finish, near the, wow. Nice. Just straight into my face. Okay, all right. So, okay. So you're almost near the end of this transformation. And that's why it feels so weird for you to be in all of this thing, you know? And you feel like this because you've never experienced this timeline. Like, for example, remember when you taught yourself a new skill, when you had a new hobby? It all seems weird in the beginning. It all seems weird, like the unknown area, right? And right now, you're more than just, hobby, because you're experiencing something really extraordinary. So, the timeline you've never been before. The sun is gone. The timeline you've never experienced before. And that's why it feels so weird. It feels so strange to be here. Surrender, trust, and they don't show me what will be exactly, when it will be. It's like the void, It's like you're being in the void right now, in this quantum field, navigating through the void, where your GPS navigation system is your intuition, is your soul, and your feelings. So you have to continue trusting it. And no, do not think about other options, because you're close to the end of this process. It will happen really soon. So please, trust and surrender. This is the last third card. Looks beautiful. in my opinion. It reminds me of my painting here. Just look at us. Yeah, nice. I also have whales there. And this card is really significant for someone who feels really connected to the water. The water itself, just they like to be around water. Maybe they have water sign in their birth chart, something like this, okay? Share your song. Dive in deep. You have such an artistic soul. It's very beautiful. That's why you have so much water, maybe in your birth chart or something else, because water connects us to our emotional state, to our emotions, and therefore that's why artistic people, they have to be connected to their emotions, because their emotions help them to create art, paintings, or to be actors, for example, or something else. So that's why that's really important for you, to be connected to your emotions, to your emotional state, and just in general to feel alive. So here's a recommendation for you. Dive even deeper in your feelings and emotions. Yeah. You'll find the answers there. They're telling me this. Because you don't feel the life, you don't sense the life if you're disconnected through the emotional realm. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. And the creation for you, like art in general, like art, not just paintings, just in general art, is so important for you. It's so important for you to create, if it makes sense. Like I see someone who paints, who creates paintings, pictures, who writes books, who likes to read books too, who enjoys, to create with hands also, and just in general create, to have a really like I see Aquarius kind of point of view, to have unusual points of view to the things, and that's your power. You have to use it. And what's the message for you here? What you have to hear now? What's important for you? Dive even deeper. I'm not sure what it means exactly here, but I hear this message: dive deeper. Maybe it means something for you. Let me know in the comments. Dive deeper, explore, and not in the outer world, but like in the internal world, like in your internal kingdom. I don't know, it reminds me of my painting there, the same vibe. Like you have to dive into this water kingdom of yours, of your soul. Sounds really poetic, I know. and there you'll find all the answers you're seeking right now. Maybe you needed only this reminder or this answer. This is it for the messages today. It was a really interesting experience for me because I've never done it in a foreign language for me, because I'm not a native English speaker. It was really interesting experience, and something has truly resonated to me in every reading. And let me know how you felt after this reading, what you take with yourself. And share whatever you feel like sharing in the comments. Thank you and bye-bye.